What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's finally a sunny day in Michigan. I think there's like a high of 48 today, so all the snow is finally starting to melt, and everything's kind of wet out, but I'd much rather have that than freezing cold and snow and salt. So we got a little video for today, doing some Plasti dip on some wheels and throwing some wheel adapters slash spacers 2-inch on one of my trucks. I bought some new wheels and tires for it, and they're a Ford bolt pattern, so I bought adapters to go to the Ram bolt pattern, which is 8x6.5, the Ford's 8x170. So in order to make those two work, throwing some 2-inch spacers for it, adapters. Finally pulled the 19 out of hibernation. It's been sitting, haven't driven it in the salt, trying to keep it as nice as possible. Also, got another truck sitting in the driveway here. I bought a 2005 limited Ford Excursion 6.0 diesel. Actually my first Power Stroke. I don't know if I ever thought I'd own one, but it's beautiful. It's big. It's got a 6-inch lift, 35s, and some 20x12s. It looks pretty good. It's pretty cool, like gold color, sport, leather, loaded out. One of my actual buddies was selling it and messaged me on it, and I knew I had to have it. It's really clean. But yeah, pretty cool truck, that's for sure. So yeah, let's jump into the garage. There is the blue 3rd gen I was talking about. It's 2009. It's got a 6-inch lift on it. When I bought it, it had 33s and 17s on it. I already sold those, but needed some bigger wheels and tires. And don't mind some of the insulation. The wind coming in here and the hot and cold knocked down some of the insulation. The glue didn't hold as good as I thought it was going to. So yeah, I got to redo that. And then gonna be doing the drywall here shortly too. We'll get another video going on that. It's funny, 48 degrees in Michigan. I mean, in the winter feels like 70 degrees like in Florida in the winter or summer there. Like, I'm in a hoodie and jeans. I'm not cold. It feels awesome. So I can't even wait for this warmer weather that's coming. Hopefully no more snow. Hopefully spring is in the future, and we can do more videos with the 19. Hopefully have the lift here coming soon and some new wheels and tires for that. And I got a rock light video coming for that and a couple other things. Try and get going. Got a lot of views and comments on the insulation video. Gonna do an update on that soon. And like I said, drywalling it up, putting a vapor barrier up, and it'll be pretty much complete in here besides adding the natural gas this summer. All right, so yeah, I'll post a picture of what this truck looked like with smaller wheels and tires on it. Like I said, it was on 33s and a 6-inch lift, which that's on 33s and it's leveled, so it looked a little disproportionate, so knew those had to go. These are the new wheels. They are 22x10 fuel octanes. Like I said, they're 8x170 Ford bolt pattern, so those obviously won't bolt up to my truck. But so they used to be chrome, and they've already been Plasti dipped once, and then some of the chrome's peeling in the back, and it's like a gloss black, so it's like 3 colors. Anyways, gonna Plasti dip them. I know that's not gonna turn out perfect, but try and get them look, you know, somewhat halfway decent. But yeah, those are 37s. I think they're 37, 13, 50, 22. Gonna throw them on this truck. I think it'll look a lot better. Here are the spacers. Like I said, they're 2-inch. Going from 8x6.5 bolting on the Ram to 8x170, so it goes in the back of the hub on the Ford wheels. And yeah, so I think that'll look really good. So let's jump right into this Plasti dipping. All right, so here goes nothing. First coat of Plasti dip, probably do 2, 3, maybe even 4 light coats, and see if we can get it all to even out and look like one solid color. Like I said, gonna go in steps here and move the box to each wheel, and yeah, see how it turns out. Haven't done this in a long time. First coat's all done. Got a solid coating on them. Let's see, 2 or 3 more coats to go. And we gotta do the center caps. I feel like I got a contact high now. I had the garage door closed and those fumes are wicked. So I had to open up the door and breathe a little bit. While I wait for that plastic to dry, I think we can install the adapters and get those mounted up and tight. And then we're gonna use the bolts that, the nuts that they send with you on this. We're gonna use it inside, and then our lug nuts are gonna go onto these that hold the wheel on. But we gotta get these on first, make sure they're all nice and tight, and yeah, then we're ready to let the plastic dry, do a couple more coats, then put the wheels on and see how she turns out. And don't mind this brake line hanging so low. Of course, when the guy did some sort of maintenance or replacements on here, you're supposed to route it up and then down, and it's just hanging there, so don't mind that. All right, ready, snug down. All right, got the adapters all on all 4. I think I gave the paint enough time to dry. So let's go for coat number 2. I also did 1 coat on the center caps. So, yeah, turning out decent so far. I know it's not gonna be perfect, but I think it'll look 10 times better than what it did. All right, just got the final coat on. I ended up doing 3, and now I'm just letting them dry. It turned out pretty good. You can still see some of the marks where, you know, it was peeling, you know, the uneven surface. You know, you're not gonna be able to get it perfect, but I think they look way better. Got the caps all done. And those were chrome to begin with, so those covered pretty nicely. I wish they would stay gloss like they are, but Plasti dip turns matte. I like gloss a lot more. But yeah, I'm gonna finish letting them dry and throw them on the truck here pretty quick. Well, they're all dried up and they're already put on, and man, does it look like a whole different truck. Love the look of it. I'll do a little before and after. And man, is it a difference. Turned out pretty good. This electric blue color is probably one of my favorite colors on a truck. I almost got this truck in that color, but I just couldn't pass up the white. So much easier to clean and maintain, but the blue, when it's done right and it's clean, man, it shines and looks so awesome. That's gonna do it for today's video, guys. Thanks for stopping by the channel. I really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I really appreciate that. If you enjoyed the video, learned something, or just, like I said, liked it, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. I know a lot of people don't really like wheel spacers and adapters. People don't recommend them. I mean, if you're off-roading the truck and jumping it and racing it and doing burnouts, yeah, I don't recommend it. But just daily driving, pavement princess, a little bit of off-road, a little bit of light towing, they're fine. You're never gonna have an issue with your hubs, axles, bearings, brakes, nothing. You know, they'll be okay. So yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. I saved some money buying those wheels instead of some 8x6.5s. So that's why I did it. But yeah, anyways, stay tuned. I got some more content coming soon. And remember to take it easy, and if it's easy, take it twice.